Hello, hello. Happy Friday night, guys. Get live. We got Facebook and Twitch. Fantastic. Okay, now we are streaming to YouTube. It's just taking a minute. Hello and welcome in. Happy Friday. And Twitch. Is here as well. Thank you for liking the stream. Welcome, friends. Happy Friday. Friday Night Live. All right, now we're talking. Okay, YouTube is finally coming through, connected here. Twitch is connected. Facebook is connected. We are good to go once I get my camera going. Second camera here. Right. So if you're looking for a reading, please let me know. All my information is scrolling across the bottom of the screen here on everything that I offer, the tarot, the Lenormand, the Pendulum. I also offer messages from the person, different oracle card readings that are also listed in my description. I couldn't get everything on here, but it's more detailed information in my description of what exactly these readings are. And also how you can donate is there as well. So let me know, my friends, what you are looking for, if anything. Hi there, Katarina. What's up, girl? Happy Friday. How are you? Got the work week coming to an end, right? Which is good. Today for Lenormand. Okay, fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it coming through here on PayPal. Thank you. Oh, I'm good given that it's a Friday. I'm doing pretty good. I cannot complain. It's been a pretty good day. I had private reading earlier today. I want to know. Okay. Oh, okay. I was looking for your question here in PayPal. All right, let's. All right, so we want to know about William. Actually, feel like I'm going to use the fairy for that for some reason. All right, how does William feel about Kit Kat? Please? What's William currently feel about Kit Kat? Gosh darn it. Throwing cards everywhere. What's William? All right, let's take a look. We have the sun, the mice, the fish, the stars, the clouds, the bear, and the crossroads. Okay, so something about like having some kind of doubts, misunderstanding with the boss. There's some kind of doubts, or the stars and the clouds can be like procrastination, kind of procrastination going on. And where there was trust, now there's doubts. Doubts come in. So here he is, the bear. Yeah, like something's eating away at the happiness, or there's some doubt here. To take the lead. Okay, so I think he's there's some kind of doubt going on here. I'm gonna get the exact The fish is in the center, so this has to do with like business vision, money. Okay. Okay, job that gives authority. Okay, so that's him. Okay. It, to put great value in power. It's like looking at the future. Not it's something about not knowing about if I don't think he doesn't know if he could trust you. To not know whom or what we can trust. Yeah. And then with the bear in the clouds, oh, there's some kind of like misunderstanding with the boss. Some kind of misunderstanding. I'm trying to see if there's any other. Yeah, misunderstanding with the boss. I do see something about him having something to hide. He's a very like charismatic boss that has something to hide. Yeah, that must be what the trust issues come from. Because he thinks there's something to hide. Yeah, he's very is he charismatic? Oh Lord, no idea what this is about. I don't think we've had any misunderstanding, but that's why they're misunderstandings. Yeah. Is he really charismatic? You know what I mean by that? Just like, everybody likes him. So maybe it could be that he thinks that possibly because he's so charismatic, that could be the misunderstanding. It looks like he wanted more because he's so charismatic. He is charismatic. Okay. So corruption is something that used to be bright and whole. There's just, yeah, it's like somebody took somebody's joy from them. Like things aren't as bright as they used to be. It's definitely a possibility. Yeah. Exhausting job. The job's exhausting. That's how it shows up. A dirty job. Now, I don't know exactly that's about a dirty job, but a dirty job. Yeah, there's this whole there's a lot of doubt here. I don't know. He don't know what's going to happen in the future, kind of thing, between you guys. Like he's not sure. Lots of doubts here. But it shows up as a misunderstanding. That may be the misunderstanding that I was getting. So that's what I have, Katerina. Does that make sense or what? He's trying to take the lead in the situation with you guys. Well, I mean, he is the boss, so I guess that makes sense. So that's what I have, hon. You got a couple more questions? Okay. Well, it is why it is why it is. Yeah. He's done it for 2 more. Okay, fantastic, girl. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so Ryan and Edwin. All right. I'm going to use these cards here, the Dreaming Way Lenormand, for the question on Brian. Let me get that off the screen. All right, here we go. For Katerina, please. Brian's current thoughts about Katerina. I hope I'm connected. Okay, we have the lady, the side, the house, the ship, the birds, the child, and the coffin. All right. Okay, so I do get the inexperienced woman here. The heck? There's a lot of like wanting to try everything and refusing to focus on any one thing has made it impossible to become experienced at anything. So I'll say that again. Wanting to try everything and refusing to focus on any one thing has made it impossible to become experienced at anything. I think this is about like just being inexperienced here. I say he thinks there's just inexperience that's showing up. And maybe you're doing a lot of different things, focusing on all sorts of different stuff. Yeah, I volunteer for a lot of things. Oh, okay. That I think he just thinks that you're very busy, just like exploring different things. But things are kind of unorganized though. But you're excited about changing your journey, adventure, maybe a little nervous. That you change direction a lot is what I'm getting. Like changing direction. Like multitasking. Efficient plan. So there's something here about a plan. Disrupted journey. So I don't know if he thinks that you were like, something was still moving, still changing, and that you may have ended it prematurely. Possibly. Something about it ending something. No idea. To give up a plan, like ending a plan. What the heck? But one thing about this, though, it's not. He's not thinking of you in a. This isn't coming up any like, you know, awesome office gossip or anything, so that's good. This is like giving up a plan. Ending something, focusing on so many things and not like an ending stuff. I guess before the end of the plan. But it does show up that you are efficient, though. So I don't think this is bad. Yeah, it does show up as efficient. Is he ending a plan or me? But we asked what he was thinking about you. I was thinking he was thinking you ending a plan. But like tying up loose ends. Like I said, you do show up here as efficient. So I don't know. I wouldn't say this is necessarily bad. It's just, this is how he's seeing you, as somebody who's like, I like multitasking. And when we multitask, a lot of times we don't finish certain things. We go and start something else. Then we have to go back to this something that we started. When then we may go back over here to something else. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, you're kind of growing within your role here within the family. With the family is like work. That you tradition versus innovation. So there's a traditional way of doing stuff, and then there's an innovative way. You have the traditional way that they may do things. Maybe you're doing something a little bit more innovative, and so, but it's actually showing up as efficient, because there is something about you being curious about new ways of doing things. And I think maybe even Brian is a little bit conflicted here about wanting things to be the same, very safe, very familiar, very predictable. And then you may be wanting to do things a new way. But I wouldn't say it's bad. It's like they have their way of doing stuff, and you're kind of out here doing this, got all these different things going on, but nothing's getting finished. Or I shouldn't say nothing. There must be something that isn't completely done and something else has started. So I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so your next question. Edwin. Weird vibes, but at least nothing bad came up. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, Edwin's. Oops. Okay, we have the stork, the anchor, snake, the bouquet, the cross, the lady, and the lady. Okay, you come up here as like kind of flirtatious, pretty, but the snake's in the center with the lady around, so recurring pain. What? Lord. Something about like flirting and flattering someone in power. Yeah, the use of flattery to get something. I think he thinks that you put a lot of effort into looking nice. Like you're very pretty. But there's something about flattering, using a lot of flattery. You're very attracted to someone. Seductive. What? Okay, I do see the lawyer is here. type A personality woman, a lawyer, but I am seeing to feel attracted to, seduce, manipulate, an affair with a woman. Gee, maneezers. Thinks you're smart, goal-oriented, motivated. But there's a little bit of like you're very friendly. Friendliness and or being likable. That you make things nice for other people. To compliment someone's dutifulness. All right, so what is this recurring? I think he thinks you're very stable, but a little clingy. What? But you work hard. You're very dutiful, very dutiful. Like you do your duty. I love this reading. Very adept at social situations. But there's with the anchor and the bouquet. I think it may just be about the beauty, but let me make sure. Yeah, very focus on aesthetics, like just really very nice. But just focus on aesthetics. So I don't know if you like, you really, do yourself. I don't know. Always have your hair fixed, your nails done, something like that. Because I've got that a few times about everything revolves around ambition. So you're very ambitious, advancing a career for you. I don't know if you're trying to move your way up the ladder here or something. Did you have a very stable goal to work towards, he thinks? Everything revolves around ambition and advancing a career. So oh no, did my chat disconnect? And it's like, I do get hard worker. Or like, it's all about your duties, like your responsible, dutiful, responsible, dutiful, responsible. Like you do what you're supposed to do, basically. That's accurate. So type A. So that's what I have, Kit Kat. This doesn't really look bad. I don't guess. I mean, thinks you're beautiful and ambitious. And I think I got hard worker. Donate for more. Okay, sure, no problem. I don't have anybody on the list. Guys, donations are open. Let's see, I've got a few people over in Twitch and Facebook. If you guys are interested in getting a reading, let me know. Otherwise, I will move along. This is the Lenormand here. That I'm reading. It is not the tarot. It's very similar. Okay. All right. Thank you, Kit Kat. Okay. All right. Well, okay. All right, girl. Let's see. Okay, your first question is, okay. All right, we got the stars, the sun, the scythe, the whips, the moon, the letter, and the child. Okay, so this is about some kind of communication. Emotional communication. Okay. Okay, this is all about some kind of like emotion, communication being cut off, or ending some kind of conflict, some kind of yeah, ending some kind of conflict here or discussion. It's like everything. I don't know, the like a killjoy. It's time to be serious now. Like it's time to be serious now. And so we can't play around. Yeah. The stars and the moon is usually like our intuition. So what is he? Okay. 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 So we had to like trust someone's feelings, one's intuition, that daydreams and avoidance of reality. Okay. I think that, okay, he thinks things are going to be fine. It's what what's shown up here was interesting before. It was like, don't know what's going to happen. Superficial wishes. Okay, I don't. There's like daydreams. I don't know if somebody's daydreaming about somebody here. Like fantasizing or something, but there's there's like communication about fantasizing, and like that's the thing that had to be cut. Yeah, we had to cut their word off. Playfulness, curiosity is very suddenly and painfully stopped. Naivety might get you hurt. An injury caused by inexperience. There's a growing urgency to cut this off. So, and that's what's happened here. Innocent versus guilty. Oh, geez. He's aware, like awareness of innocent versus guilty. And then we've got time out to lick our wounds. So, yeah, time out to lick our wounds. A rest from the conflict, or a rest from problems with the communication. The communication must have been kind of like, oh, like talking about dreams and hopes and something like that. Interesting. So he needed to cut, whoops, off whatever was going on between us. At least the cards about gossip aren't showing up. Yeah, he needed to cut that off. Yes. Good. That something about innocent versus guilty. Like, because maybe somebody let somebody know something hoping for a certain reaction. Conversation about dreams and hopes. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, the conversation was getting a little much or whatever. The playfulness had to stop. Yes, for sure. Talking about somebody's dreams and hopes. That's what had to stop. Yeah. Okay. So that was that. Yeah, I didn't see any gossip. Oops. Okay, what was your other questions? Okay, let me see how it works. Okay. All right, let's take a look here with your second question. Okay. Hi there, Christine. Welcome in, dear. Welcome, hon. These are paid readings here. All my information is in my description. Yeah, these are paid readings. Everything's going across the bottom of my screen as well. And in my description of what I offer, how much it is, and how you can donate. All right, for Katerina. How is Katerina seen at work by others? How is Katerina? Okay, we have the lady, the snake, the sun, the fox, the ring, the cross, and ship. Well, I'm getting that dutiful, responsible thing again, Kit Kat. That you You take your responsibilities seriously here. All right, thank you, Christina Hun. The snake shows up next to you again, so it's pretty much the same stuff as what Edwin came up for. Edwin. You're kind of like confidently ambitious, okay? So they're seeing you as somebody who really is very ambitious here. And you may want to be popular or do everything to achieve popularity. That you do see the positive about stuff and try to focus on the positive things and the good aspects here. That you try to make things better or more enjoyable. There is some unspoken sexual tension, though, showing up. So there is... People must feel the unspoken sexual tension is how it's coming up. That, I don't know, there's something here about you wanting to experience new things. You're very adventurous. Searching for knowledge. Yeah, searching for knowledge. They suspect a connection. There is a suspect a connection. That, okay, you're making changes. It's responsibility to make changes. You're adapting to a changed environment. Yeah, you're making changes here. You find great happiness in going your own way and being self-determined and self-reliant. So, yeah, you're very committed to doing your duty. And I think I said something like that before. Very committed to doing your duty. Your new experiences are bringing you joy. You must think you like it there. To welcome responsibility. So you actually celebrate welcoming responsibilities. Like you welcome the responsibilities. That's facts. I am very committed to doing my duty. Yeah. And I think they see that. You're eager, like you're just very eager, goal oriented. It was the same kind of stuff that I was getting from Edwin, but I can say so much again. Again, you're very thirsty for knowledge. You're very inquisitive. You're very goal-minded, focused, or goal-oriented, focused, motivated, driven. Just type A, right? A lawyer. You go your own way. Yeah. Okay. That's what I have for you, my dear. Looks good. Exactly. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Keep me updated, girl. Sounds like you're doing good. No worries. All right, guys, donation list is open. If you're interested in getting a reading, please let me know. I'll be right back. Hey girl, you got another question? All right, cool, cool, cool. Looks like just me and you tonight, girl. Well, so far, that's okay though. I don't mind. Okay, so we're looking at what is it? Tara. Okay. Okay. All right, let's take a look at Tara. Okay. All right. What is Tara thinking about Kit Kat, please? What is Tara thinking about Kit Kat? What is Tara thinking Okay, we have the house, the mice, the fox, the lilies, the moon, the anchor, and the stars. There's a little bit of doubt, a conflict between trust and suspicion. Like there's something unhealthy going on. I'm getting that same with the mice and the stars. The same thing like what I got for it was William. There's this doubts and trust, or where trust comes in. All right, one where there was trust, now doubts come in. There's something here about having like very mature emotions. Someone you're attracted to doesn't trust you, or vice versa. Somebody that's attracted to you doesn't trust you, or somebody that you are attracted to, you don't trust. Define rest and privacy. I think when we're saying the family, I think it's more like the family is the work crew, that there's something corrupt in the work crew. And with this, the fox here in the center, that's my work card, but it's also my card of like self-interest. I think I said something about this, about like, there's a conflict here between trust and suspicion. So I don't know if that's you. She's not just sure whether to trust you or to be suspicious with you. That you may proceed with slowness and caution, taking care of every detail. Defending someone's virtue or their moral views. Now this Lily, sometimes that could be like my sex card. So if that's the case, if this is representing something like sexual, not necessarily with her, just that's where those deep emotions come in. Mature emotions, mature handling of difficult emotions. Interesting. Yeah. And there's like losing patience or losing passion, like the passion's dwindling, something like that. Be careful though, because there is something about using one's position of power to get sex. Using one's position of power to get sex. So, I think she knows something about you and the boss, or she really doesn't trust. Something is slowly eating away at one's trust. Something new. There's a lack of trust here. The Lord, the passion is dwindling. Yeah, like the passion, I guess, between you and the boss. She's not gay, so I'm thinking maybe she's thinking about me and my supervisor. Yeah, I would think so too. I think she thinks that you're trying to Or wait, take that back. That he's trying to. Oh, there's something going on between the two of you. Yeah. And somebody's using their power to get sex, which that would be him, right? Because he's the boss. You don't have the power, he does. Hi, Lisa from the UK. Welcome, hon. So that's the disease in the family with the mice in the house. It's that there's something, sexual going on behind the scenes or whatever. So yeah, she does not trust you. She doesn't trust the situation. I don't know if she doesn't trust you, but I think she thinks something's going on. She trusted you before, but now she doesn't really. Hi, Lisa. This is a paid reading only. Paid readings only. You can check out my description to see what all I offer and how you can donate. That's some tea here. Yeah. So that's what I have, my dear. Thank you so much for your donation. So that is what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything else. Oh. You're welcome, hon. Dang it, my chat keeps disconnecting on me. Okay, guys, if you're interested in getting a reading, please let me know. I don't know why. Why? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. Hello and welcome. Okay, I'm going to throw out the last call for donations. All right, I think I'm going to bounce out of here. Thank you so much for being here, and I will be back on Sunday noon, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you. Bye-bye.